Hey guys, Casey here, and welcome back to this week's video. And if you couldn't tell by the name of the video, I'm doing the pet tag. This is my pet. His name is, I will tell you what his name is in a minute. But anyways, I thought I would do the pet tag with my little reptilian friend here. And if you guys are afraid of snakes, don't worry, he does have feet. He is not a snake, he is in fact a lizard. So, he is climbing on me. He likes to climb. So anyways, I have the questions on my phone and I will start to answer them. The first question is, what is your pet's name? And his name is Kona. He just likes to drape himself over my hand sometimes. His name is Kona. I picked the name because the year I got him was the first year I went to Hawaii, and while we were in Maui Airport, there was a surfboard and it had a lizard on it and it said Kona Brewing Company. And I don't know, I just really loved the name. Even though he is a desert dwelling lizard, I just really like that name. Question number 2. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Kona is a lizard. And to be as a matter of fact, he is a leopard gecko, which is why he has these lovely spots. I don't know if you can see, but he has these lovely spots that are very typical of a leopard gecko. Now, leopard geckos do come in many different morphs, is what they're called, or color patterns. He is a Mac Snow pattern, they're called. But he is a leopard gecko, and he is very cute. But he's got these typical yellow and black spots on him, like a leopard. Question number 3. How long have you had your pet friend? I have had him for almost 2 years. His 2-year anniversary, his 2-year gotcha day is coming up. He likes to move, guys, sorry. His 2-year gotcha day is coming up, and it's been an amazing 2 years. And he has just been super fun, and I've loved every day with him. And I love hanging out with him, that he is super relaxed. He's not right now because I'm kind of holding him in midair, but that he is super relaxed and super chill. Question number 4. How did you get your pet? I got my pet because I wanted an animal. I live in a place, I live already with a dog that's not mine. And I wanted an animal that I could have that's mine, and all I had at the time were goldfish, and this is before I got the birds and everything that you've seen in my videos. All I had was a big tank of goldfish, so I wanted something that was mine that would interact with me. And I've always been a big reptile fan. I've always wanted snakes, but they scare the person I live with to death. So I ended up Googling kind of really easy beginner reptiles, and they came up with the leopard gecko as a really intermediate, easy lizard to kind of get you started on reptiles if that's what you wanted to keep. So that is how I came to get him. And I got him at PetSmart. And side note, never buy a reptile at PetSmart. Ever. Not a good idea. I'm really glad I had him, but I wish I went through a proper person, because when I got him, he was kind of sick. 5. Question number 5. How old is your pet? He's 2. He is 2. He just had what we believe was his 2nd birthday, because when I got him, we took him to the vet 2 weeks after I got him, because like I said before, he was kind of sickly. So I took him to the vet to get checked, and they guesstimated him to be a hatchling, which is within the first 3 months of life. So it's pretty much, he was 13 weeks they guessed him at, which is just at the end of the hatchling stage, but he was still a hatchling and he's still just chilling. Question number 6. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? This is his quirky personality. He likes to wedge his tail in between my thumb and my other fingers and just lay against my hand. They are cold-blooded animals, so they like the heat. So like if he's out, he'll walk around for a little bit, and then usually he'll come to like wherever a body is and lay on like an exposed part of the skin. Whether it's like my arm, my hand, he'll lay across my neck sometimes. Another quirky thing that Kona does that I find really funny is he actually sits on his hammock, but he'll drape his complete back end off it. Like he'll just like be like laying half off it. I don't know, but those are some quirky things Kona does. Question number 7. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? It actually means a lot to me, my relationship with Kona, only because the first thing that I was told with leopard geckos is that they're not handleable. Which at the time I was kind of like, yeah, whatever, we'll see. They always say that they're like the best beginner lizard because they are docile, but they're fast. And they are not the most easily handleable lizards. But at the same time, like I said, he was sick, so I had to give him medication. I had to like force him to like take medicine. So at a very young age, he got used to being handled and picked up. So he actually likes it. Like I'll put my hand in the cage and he'll just kind of like climb right on. I don't really have to force him to come out. He just, whoop, there you go. So it actually means a lot to me that I've been able to kind of have a relationship with him, because some people with their leopard geckos, they don't have one, and they kind of just sit in their cage. So to me, it actually means a lot that like he can participate in stuff like this and he can hang out with me. So I love having a little buddy, even though he's not furry. You're not furry. You're just a reptile. But I do love him. 3. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Honestly, because he's not like a dog or cat, there really is no pastimes he does. I guess just kind of sitting with him. He and I will sit on my couch that's in my room, and I'll be on my computer, and he'll like sit on the computer and like watch what I'm watching. I'll lay in bed and let him like lay on my chest or my stomach. He'll read with me, like I'll let him lay in bed. So kind of just like hanging out, kind of like you would with the dog or cat. But I just like to hang out with him. He's a really easy dude to hang out with, and he just kind of chills. You know, when he gets in that chill mode, he doesn't exactly go very far. The last question number 9. What are some nicknames that you call your pet? I call him Kona Bona. My friend calls him Mr. Man. I call him Dragon. I refer to him as the Dragon because he kind of looks like a dragon. My other friend calls him Boo Boo. Like, hey Boo Boo. So yeah. Kona Bona, Mr. Man, Dragon, and Boo Boo are his nicknames, and he wants to have a wander right now, but we gotta say goodbye to the people. So those are his nicknames. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to learn more about Kona, or if you'd like to see him in more videos, please leave comments below. Maybe I can do like a tank setup video. If you want to see more. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!